Today I had one of the hives swarmed, this one. This is the hive that I got last year in September. They grew really well. I wanted to divide them, but they swarmed. And the situation is actually better because when I divide, it's artificial, but when they divide themselves, it's natural. So it's a natural division that happened in this hive. And the swarms settled on the tree nearby. I prepared a box where I will put them. This box with plain frames, and I want to dump it in this box. And the swarm is sitting just on the neighboring tree and not too far away. So the goal will be to remove that swarm. Then later, because the queen is old, I think it's old, I can replace this queen with a newer queen cell. But here's the swarm. I can do a little bit of close-up. I have to climb a little bit to be more careful. Here's the swarm of bees, which I want to spray with water so that they cool down a little bit and wet. And then I will shake them in a plastic box that I prepared. Then I will move this plastic box with the bees to a new hive. Here is the box, just a plastic box, the white one, and the sprayer. This just plain water to spray the swarm. Okay, let's try to do it. With God's help, right? Very carefully approaching it. First we spray. Spraying is important to cool them down. They're not flying as much when they're sprayed with water. Put the lid somewhere. Okay, shook most of them, and they're in this box right now. So this swarm, and they have this water just to spray them a little bit, and now I want to just dump them in this box that I prepared in advance. It has 10 frames, should be plenty. Now we open the lid, and because they're gonna fly, I wanna spray them more. Now that's it. Now we want to cover them a little bit. Just to make sure they go inside of the box. And then after a while I will cover it completely. Very easy. Then I'll double check one more time. Maybe if there is secondary thing, I will remove it too, but for now I think Everything is good. So the bees are here in this box, and eventually I want them to show at the entrances. I see already using it, so I can remove this reducer just to make a wider entrance for them, and I want them to show up here. So I'll do another shake because there are some bees that return to that branch. I'll do another shake and put the bees at the entrance to make sure there are bees that actually fanning out and displaying that entrance. But for now, let's just take care of this bees here. See the branch, even with the branch, the leaf, just gonna help them a little bit. Now we spray. To calm them down. Also, there are some bees here on the lid. We spray them too. And we shake these bees from the lid here. Looks like still big secondary, not swarm, but the bees came back like secondary part of the bee, so I have to move those too, because the queen can be also in that cluster, and that cluster then will ruin everything, because if the queen is there, they all will fly away. So I have to go back and shake it in the box again. Going up to get the leftovers. So again, preparing the box. Sprinkling these with water.
Can you tell us, please, why you sprinkling with the water?
Yeah, to cool them down, because they usually fly when they get sufficiently warm. It's warm already, but when you cool them down, it kind of slows them down. They're not gonna fly immediately. Another thing is, when they're sprayed with water, their wings are wet, so they're not flying again. So this is the main logic behind this spraying with water. Now I'm gonna shake it again. And cover them with the lid, just to make sure they stay. Some bees on this branch maybe. Ouch! Got stung a little bit. Oh, it feels good actually. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's shaken. Anyway, now going down and it's good that they're not too high. And we go back to here. And at this time, I'm not going to shake them in the box. I'm gonna shake them near the entrance of the box, on this ramp that I prepared. This is just to make one uniform cluster. And now they're supposed to walk in. Stinging you?
Yep.
Ah! Okay. They stung me too. Okay. So I want to show that stinging, it's better to use protection. Валера, приди посмотри, тут они уже за голову. Oh, head is, yeah, he says like stung in the head is very painful. I know it's painful, yeah. I got stung in my hand, but that's okay. It's even pleasant, I think. Doesn't hurt much. It's just nice warmth. But you can see actually the bees like look at how full these bees are with honey. Look at the abdomen of this bee. Like this bee here. She's not happy. See, she's lifting up her belly. She wants to sting me. But she's full with honey. So they gain like 30% or 40% of mass when they swarm. They're with honey, totally pumped with honey. Amazing. Val, come here, look, they're not gonna sting you anymore. Smells really good. The smell is amazing actually. And now this is what we wanted. They actually fan the entrance for other bees, and the other bees are coming in. So it's a perfect situation. I think for now I'm not gonna do anything. Another good thing to do is to put a frame with brood in, just to entice them, because if the queen is not there, they can fly away, but with the brood they will not. But I'm not gonna do it. I'll just leave it as this. It was nice and dark queen, but I don't see her anymore. What? Yeah, before in the other hive when it was nice and big black queen. So I don't see her here. I think she's inside. How's that cluster on the branch? Oh, a little bit is fine, so I think the queen should be here now. Okay, and this is done. In 1 week I will open it up and check if everything is good. I hope they will stay here, and then I might just use another queen cell from that swarm hive and replace it. But in the hive that swarmed, I will have to remove all the swarm cells, but maybe 2, and because if I don't do it, then they can swarm again. I don't want them to swarm again. That's it. Thanks for watching.